interesting. I didn't read this, but they talked about they closed the shelter because the bears had become too fond of hiker food. And this is a feature that they call the guillotine. So I gotta walk up those steps underneath that big boulder, so come along with me. It's awesome here. Look at these big rocks all around here. Amazing. I'm sure this baby doesn't come loose. Yeah, it's pretty cool the way it's just wedged in there. I'm directly below it, so I better get going, just in case it decides to release itself. Get a peek at it from up here. There it is. Thanks to my sister Deb, my virtual hiking buddy, for pointing that out to me. It shows me that the Thunder Ridge Wilderness, I think, is behind me at this point. I'm on Appalachian Mountain. I'm just going by this little radar station here that nobody seems to be around. It's interesting, in the guy who comments down there by that smaller antenna, there's supposed to be an outlet where people can plug in. But I guess I came from over there somewhere in Thunder Ridge, Blue Ridge Parkway I crossed a while back. And another beautiful day, a little windy up here today. Right, Appalachian Mountain.
Hello, my trail name Hobbit. I'm from China and I'm living in Canada, Vancouver, BC now, and I'm really happy on the trail. You know, AT is really hard.
Yeah.
Harder than what I think, but so far so good, quiet and beautiful.
And what day did you leave?
I left the Spring Mountain on February 8th.
February 8th, awesome.
Yeah, so it's almost 2 months, but I tried to hitch I tried to hit Harpers Ferry.
All right.
This February, April 8th, April 11th, maybe.
Yeah.
It's so far so good.
Awesome, awesome. So far so good. That's a good moniker to have out here. I say it all the time. Yeah. Well, you're looking good. You're looking like you're pretty lightweight and all that. You're not carrying a million-pound
doesn't
pack.
matter. Even it's still a lot of weight.
Yeah. All right. Where are you heading to today? You're gonna try to get to Glasgow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right. I'm 6 miles in on my long day, 17.2 it looks like. Might make an adjustment, we'll see. Bumped into another lady from New York, the Prince family. She had herself and a couple of her young kids, and she says she's got about 1,100 miles on the AT done, so she's chipping away and she plans to finish in 2024. So it's been pretty busy out here. Terrain hadn't been bad. I got a big downhill now. I had an uphill that kind of melted me a bit. But I had a crappy night of sleep last night. I don't know why. I think I might have been overdressed in the bag. I mentioned I had no water and all that, but I did find some water just after I left, a couple of tents in. Grab some trash here. And it was kind of difficult to scoop out, but I was able to scoop out, and I took a couple liters, and then I took a breakfast break, and that's where I saw Hobbit. And I had a cup of hot chocolate and coffee, and Topo, the lady at the nice lady at the hostel the other night, gave me a couple of things, and she gave me this meatball marinara meal. She said she had taken some of it out, but it was good, rehydrated, very, very good. Some different kind of dehydrated food from what I had seen, but it was quite tasty. The reason I got headphones in is I'm listening to a book. I only got 1 day left on it. It's a novel, David Baldacci novel called Endgame. It's a thriller. It's very, very good. I've read a bunch of his stuff, and it's nice to listen to it, and I think I got 8 hours or so left, so I guess I won't lose the book until I get back on the internet, but I want to finish it. I think it's a pretty nice shelter. Might have some upstairs and all that. I think I read some good things about that shelter. But not for me. I'm gonna adjust my plans here a little bit. I was trying to do 17.2, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. So I'm looking at about 14.1 today. I got a big climb to get me up top, and then I got to go down. But I'm gonna be looking at going into Jennings Creek. So this is the Bryan Ridge shelter. And it's pretty good sized. A lot of room. It's got upstairs level too. So all up top here. Just climb up. Just came across another thru hiker. Second of the day. And I'd like him to introduce himself and let us know who he is.
I'm T-Rex. My real name is Mathieu Pronovo. I'm thru-hike northbound, and I'm from Quebec, Canada. I'm French Canadian, and I start to the thru-hike at Springer Mountain. I did the Harpers Trail, and I started the 22nd of February.
All right.
So it's doing good so far.
And how many miles are you doing today?
Today it will be 32 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big day.
Big day, yeah. Is that your biggest to date, or T-Rex, or have you already done more than that?
I did a few 30 miles, 32.
Yeah.
My biggest one is 34 so far.
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. So T-Rex has definitely got his T-Rex legs, you know? I'm still waiting to wake up for mine to magically appear, you know?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Day 29 for me, not for you. And I just came across Huck here, and boy, he's got the white blaze on his chest, so I'd asked him if he'd just identify himself and talk a little bit about his experience on the trail.
So my name's Hawk. I'm from Sturgis, Michigan. Experience on the trail is great. This is my third thru hike.
Wow.
And I'm loving every minute.
Is it the third AT? You do PCT or
this is the third AT.
Third AT, holy moly. What years did you do it before?
2012, 2018,
wow.
and this year.
Wow.
So back to back, and I'm actually going to yo-yo it this year.
So you're going to go to Katahdin and come back?
That's
Oh my
plan.
God, you're crazy, man.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
So how you doing? You feeling great?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah, you staying healthy?
Yeah, it's about the end of a 32-mile day or
Wow.
so. So
yeah, and
I'm a
you're
little
going
tired.
You're going to Bryant Ridge Shelter or
Yep,
Bryant Creek
Ridge,
Shelter? Yeah, yeah.
And then Glasgow tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a nice shelter. And I was telling T-Rex the freebie shelter that the Boy Scouts put together in Glasgow is pretty cool.
Oh, it's amazing. Electricity,
Yeah, you've been there.
Showers.
Yeah, when I was in Glasgow a couple of days ago, I don't think the water was on, but the electric box looks like it's working.
Dollar
So.
General's right across the road.
Yeah,
so
there you
that's
go.
fine with me.
You know the drill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, what else was I going to say? T-Rex, he's in front of me.
Yeah.
I've been hiking with him for about 13 days now.
Wow.
And he's fast, everybody. He's
Yeah.
a French Canadian.
Yeah.
And he's fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I figured I'd let everybody know he's quick too.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one out here.
Well, you guys are doing big mile days.
Yep, we get up early, 5 a.m.
Wow.
And then start trucking, so 2 hours in the dark.
Yeah.
And we don't stop until
Good
we
for
get
you.
to the place.
You use headlamps when you night hiking,
I
or
just use a little flashlight.
Yeah?
Just one AAA. Yeah. So
you know the trail so well, right?
I do. I love this trail. I mean, it's addicting out here.
Yeah.
It is. And the people out here are just amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's good to see. I'm starting to. I started in Harpers Ferry. I'm flip flopping.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
And I'm starting to bump in a chunk of thru hikers every day. I saw Hobbit, a guy from China.
Yeah.
I saw him earlier today, and I saw a bunch of day hikers and section hikers.
Bubbles coming.
Yeah, Bubba's coming.
Bubba's
Yeah, I
coming.
know. I'm gonna crash right into it. You know.
You are.
It's been like a lot of solitude, particularly when I started. You know, and
Bet.
and we had some weather and all that, and like you all did.
Yeah.
And it was kind of,
Bubble
it was
ain't
a little
bad, though.
arduous at the
Bubble
beginning.
ain't bad. It ain't.
Yeah.
You'll be right through it real quick.
Cool.
They'll be cruising. You'll be cruising. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, hey, Hawk, thank you very much for dropping in there. I'm gonna put this out in my YouTube channel, and my wife will.
Awesome.
So we'll give you a little plug, and you're gonna be the Super AT Hiker of the Year. I can tell right now. If
Yeah.
you've done it multiple times, and you're gonna do it a couple more times.
I'm ready.
In this year. Just want to give you a look at the trail. I'm about 13.1, and I'm 0.9 away from Jennings Creek, which I'm going to end my day. Just kind of a look at what the trail looking like. It's not bad going down here, some rocks, but overall pretty good.